Hello, everybody. uh, who's excited for Summer Game Fest? I am actually joined today with King Reagan. We will be streaming together about this. So he's actually in chat. You can actually see his little icon right here as he bounces and talks. Say something. Oh no, it's not working. Properties. I knew it wasn't gonna work for some reason. Why is it not working? See, this is why we start early. Oh, I think I know what it is. I need to go here. Not currently. That one. Okay, properties. Say something else. Dang it, why is it not popping up? Oh, there it is. Okay, try again.
Hello.
Hey, okay. Now it's fixed. Okay, so we're joined here with King Reagan. Now, finally. For anybody who has never done Summer Games Fest, this is actually my first time doing watching Summer Games Fest live. Summer Games Fest is going to cover a lot of new games, major titles, indie titles, you name it. Pretty much, it's an hour and a half to 2 hours of just pure. Here's new and upcoming games and technologies in gaming. Any thoughts?
I want Bloodborne 2.
I want Bloodborne 2. uh, I, I I want it. I won't be here, but I want it. Kingdom Hearts 4 or Final Fantasy 7 Part 3.
Oh, I think they need to do like 10 spin-off Kingdom Heart games before they do the fourth one.
Hey, I'd settle for that. Right now, we haven't had anything since Melody of Memories, which came out, what, 2022? 2020. We haven't had anything since 2020. It has been dry.
Oh, maybe they're cooking something up.
Maybe. I did see there was something about there was a Souls like that they just did for the State of Play like a week ago. Well, I say a week ago. It's like Monday. Um, it was a Souls like. I don't remember which Souls like it was though, but it wasn't Bloodborne 2.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Kingdom Heart. Whoa. I just googled the next Kingdom Hearts game, and apparently it is Kingdom Hearts 4.
yeah, I know.
Oh, you already know about this? Oh, then
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 has been in development for since 2019. Um, but then it just keeps getting delayed, and that's because Square Enix has a lot of stuff going on right now. They did like a whole structural rework and new management and new dev teams and stuff like that to try and solidify it and focus only on their big titles.
Hmm.
And so they actually ended up. There was another game that was going to come out between Melody of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 4, and it was Missing Link, and Missing Link got canceled because they're like nobody wants to pay for this. Nobody wants to. Crap, what are they called? Gotcha games. Nobody wants to play gotcha games anymore. So it's just a bad
Right.
idea.
Did you ever play the My Hero Academia Battle Royale?
I think I played it once or twice, but I'm not.
Imagine a gotcha Battle Royale.
Uh, that sounds awful.
It is because obviously the characters you unlock with like the loot boxes or whatnot, they're obviously better than the basic ones you get.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I am going to go to gameplay to make sure. Okay, cool. So we do have the Summer Game Fest live right there, so everyone can see it. I'm gonna stay in intro. I'm gonna keep it off to my side, so if it does pop up, we'll have it going. I just had to make sure it was still locked in. All right, but Oh yeah, the gotcha system as a primary system for a game is just I don't get it.
It's because everybody wants to bank off of loot boxes.
That's true. That's true. I get it for a business. I don't get it for why they think that that's what players want.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Hey, I'm just glad the Kingdom Hearts went away with it. I just don't know what they're gonna do with Missing Link because Missing Link was almost ready to be released. That was a lot of, like, it's story. It was very story oriented, so it's got important lore implications that are just gone forever now. Well, maybe not forever, but
Well, apparently there's some gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 4.
it was the trailer and it was pseudo gameplay for the
Okay.
yeah, it was part of the trailer. It was subject to change as things go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But Square Enix just talked about Dragon Quest 12, which was so they currently are working on three major titles, right? And their three biggest franchises are Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Quest, and Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest just showed their second ever trailer of 12, and it was hey, this isn't coming out anytime soon kind of trailer. Um, Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 is the next Final Fantasy title, and they've been
So
working.
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 9. All
Uh,
right.
no, it'd be 10 because it's yeah. No, you're right. 9. It would be 9. Anyways, uh, so 7 Part 3, 7 Remake Part 3. Um, that one we there's debates that it might actually be released this year. So if we don't see Kingdom Hearts in this fest, then we'll see Final Fantasy because allegedly Square Enix is here. So, um, and then Kingdom Hearts, which has been radio silent. The last thing we heard was, "Hey, we have something big planned for the 25th anniversary," and that was a month and a half ago on their 24th anniversary.
Huh. Okay.
but
Yeah.
but other titles, uh, there was a lot of
Well, I
titles
want.
I was talking with
I,
someone
I
about.
wonder if they're gonna do Destiny 3 because I saw that petition get enough signatures.
Well, since they took down the Destiny 1 and 2 servers recently, that's very possible.
They
Now,
took down Destiny 2?
yeah, they took down Destiny 2 servers. I think that was 2 weeks ago.
How am I supposed to play Destiny 2 for one day once a year? Because that's usually when I play it.
Well, you're
Hmm.
not. That's the thing. You're just not. Sorry.
Interesting. All right, well then that means I'm gonna remove all the DLCs from
Wish list.
my wish list. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's that the servers are down and you can still play with solo, but I
Oh.
just don't know. I just know
Eh.
that there are no longer any servers. There was a big event. It was very much Overlord style, where everyone went there and watched the servers die.
Oh.
Um, and the chat in Summer Game Fest is actually kind of annoying right now because there's like one or two people who are just constantly spamming. We want Destiny 3. We want Destiny 3.
Yeah. Huh.
That's
So I'm looking through my wish list and I this is an old game, but The Outer Worlds is no longer available on Steam.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah. Move that.
Deltarune Part 5 people are talking about. Let's see. Oh, did you see the Sony anything on the Sony State of Play? Because that was the last big
Uh,
event that happened.
other than the new God of War game, no, I didn't see anything.
The other big thing that they were doing, that they covered was because they covered a lot. There was probably around 15 games, 10, 15 games, and the other big one that they covered was Wolverine. And
Oh yeah.
for a story driven game, which I love single player story driven games, um, there is a lot of unique combat actions are actually uh anything that you do, you can interact with the environment, and people can interact with you. So Logan could be missing chunks of himself as he gets injured by enemies. Uh, you could
Okay.
throw people up and over things like concrete railings and stuff like that. Um, it looks amazing.
So, GTA 6, I'm seeing a lot of because everybody's waiting for the next update on that.
Uh, I GTA 6, it got pushed back again from the most recent thing. It was going to be it was supposed to be released by now, right? And then the most recent news
Yep.
has it as, well, why is this so loud? The most recent news actually has it as, I think, November of this year. And it's like
Yes.
everything's just pushed back, pushed. uh
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
well, I know that nobody wants to be releasing in September. I can't remember what's releasing in September.
Call of Duty, Madden.
Well, those aren't really competitive. Like, they're competitive, but like people are gonna buy those, but they aren't going to. I don't know. I don't think it would deter people from buying other games.
Yeah, but I mean, like everybody wants Grand Theft Auto.
That's true. Yeah, like nobody wants to be in the same. I would not want to sell a game at the same time as Grand Theft Auto 6. Uh, that's just a bad marketing idea. But it's
Right.
impossible to predict. Oh, they just changed their thing just so everyone could see. 15 minutes to start.
Gasp.
Gasp.
All right, let's see here.
um. Oh, the Steam machine is coming out in September.
Is that the Steam console?
Yes. They haven't announced an official price yet, but people are putting it somewhere between $1,200 and $1,600 just for the Steam machine.
How much?
1,200 and $1,600.
Jeez.
So
I
the
mean,
the price of a good PC.
yeah, they're just releasing a PC at that point.
But it can hook up to your TV and you could just have it as a console.
I can hook my computer up to a TV.
And then you just do the game mode that they have built into Steam. Run Steam that
Yeah,
way. Run it off your controller.
yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
I don't get the point of the Steam machine for that price. Like, I could see for someone who doesn't want to buy a high end computer and just have a console, I could see paying $600 to $800 for it. It's a
Yeah,
lot, but I wouldn't see them paying any more than that.
yeah.
But
You know, I hooked my computer up to a TV screen and my computer monitor, and I think I may have short circuited my apartment.
that's not good.
No, I
But
think, or like I overloaded the power strip that I was using, and it like shut off.
they, hopefully you have a surge protector.
Ah, we'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Well, I mean, your computer's still on, so there's that.
Well, I'm using a different computer monitor. I have a very very old computer monitor that has not the HDMI input, but the better one.
DisplayPort.
Yes, it has that, which is weird. It has that, and I think let's see here.
Probably VGA. That way it has both an analog and digital output.
It has that classic one where you plug it in and then you have to screw it in.
Is it blue?
Uh, I think it is supposed to be blue.
Okay. Yeah, if it's the one that has, I think it's 15 to 24 pins, that's VGA. And if it's the one that has like 30 pins and then a dash or a plus symbol, then that one's going to be what is that thing called? DVID.
Gotcha. I just thought of a game.
Oh, what game?
Mass Effect 4.
I did hear something about the potential of Mass Effect today.
I I recently got back into Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was like, man, I can't wait for another one. I looked it up. They are working on it, but there's like no information on anything.
But today could be the day. Oh, Divinity 3. Divinity Original
Did
Sin 3.
Did you see that in the chat?
No. I was just reminded that we hadn't seen anything since their announcement trailer that was sometime last year.
Gotcha.
Um, I'm excited for that.
Here's a funny here's a funny comment announcing Half-Life 3, Bloodborne 2, Minecraft 2, Pong 2, GTA 8, Half-Life 4, and Xbox 720.
All the things that will never happen. They should have thrown Portal 3 in there too.
Yeah.
But no, there's a lot of games that will never happen. That is unfortunate. But some of them, it's just there's no need for an extra installment. So I don't know, or they've moved past that franchise. Like I don't see us getting Half-Life 3 ever. Like not true Half-Life 3.
Yeah. Well, somebody said that Valve only does things in two. So like there's Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Portal 1, Portal 2, Team Fortress 2, and then there's like two spin-off Half-Life 2 games.
Yeah, Alex and I don't know the other one.
No, the like I had this game, it was called Orange Box. Let me see here. Let's see. It had Half-Life 2, oh, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1. There you go.
But there was also Half-Life Alex.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would love to see another Portals game. Like those games were fun two-player cooperative games, and you don't really see puzzle games like that you can just play as on new things aside from indies. You'll only see indies posted in those. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I love indie games so much.
Yeah, so the orange box had Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, Portal, and Team Fortress 2, all in one game.
Nice. Oh, I did hear that there might be a new Alan Wake.
I never played Alan Wake.
I don't know much about it either, but I
I
was
think it's
talking
a
with.
horror game.
You think what?
I think it's a horror game.
I believe so too. Like a uh, I can't. I don't. I lost the words. Don't mind me. Um, Resident Evil style, where you're 3D, try to survive. I guess similar to uh the game I just said, Resident Evil and The Last of Us is what I assume. But I've never, like I said,
Last of Us?
yeah.
No,
Uh,
I do.
what?
I didn't like Last of Us 2
I haven't played either
because
of them, so
oh, well, without spoiling anything, Last of Us 2 has this big ol' like fight at the end, and you're like, all right, the game's over. And then it's like, no, you have a couple more hours left. And it's like, the game would have been perfect if you ended it there. Why do we keep going?
got to set up for the sequel.
I, it's been so long, I don't even think they set it up for the sequel.
You never know. Sometimes, especially with how things have been progressing in the development world, sometimes you can make plans to want to extend something and then not be able to actually do it right away. One of the big things that keeps happening is one of the biggest engines is Unreal. Unreal
Right.
4 released, believe in 2017, 2016, something like that. And then Unreal 5 released in like 2020, which is very fast because like the jump from Unreal 3 to Unreal 4 was like a 10-year gap. And then
That's kind of unreal, if you ask me.
and earlier this year, they just announced Unreal 5. Or I think I said all
No,
those wrong.
I think Unreal 6.
Yeah,
I
which
think I saw that.
yeah, let me look it up real fast because I might have mixed up my numbers.
Do you think there'll be a new Fortnite crossover or
Yeah,
whatever
five.
you call it?
There, there's yes, there's gonna be so many Fortnite crossovers coming up soon. I'm not big into Fortnite. I don't know much about it. Uh,
I played it a lot when it first like got popular, and then I stopped playing for a month, and then everybody I played against, like their skill levels skyrocketed, and then like I couldn't have fun playing the game.
it's just the way it goes. Um, there was a number of people who they were leakers, official Fortnite leakers, that they kept saying, "Oh yeah, there's actually going to be a Kingdom Hearts crossover for Fortnite. There's going to be a what was the other big one?
No way.
No, apparently there like something came up. They announced like three or four. One of them actually did come through after their account got deleted and they got potentially fined. Um, and so it almost helps validate the other ones that they were talking about. I don't know because, like I said, I don't know Fortnite, so I don't know things. I just know about the Kingdom Hearts part, but I know
Yeah,
that there was like four game series that they were talking about at that same time.
yeah. I remember the last skin I bought, and then I stopped playing. It was the Psycho from Borderlands, and you can have Claptrap as a backpack.
um, oh, the standard Psycho, not the big Psycho from three.
Yes, standard one.
Okay, because I was like, that would go against the body thing. That's the whole reason why they made Peter Griffin look like the strong Peter Griffin. They
Yeah.
wanted to keep the bodies same. Oh, it was the Overwatch um collab that they did. The person leaked that one alongside the Kingdom Hearts one. And it was like, oh, that was crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh,
I mean, I played so much Overwatch. And then and then when they went to Overwatch 2 and took out that one tank, it just it just ruined everything. And then I think they went and they took out the loot boxes that you would get every time you leveled up. And then now I think I've seen that they brought the loot boxes back and they brought back the 6 on 6.
the
So it's
moment
like
they,
everything they wanted to do, they went back on.
it's like every time they take away something you like, you're like, I'm done with this game. They bring it back immediately just to get you back. They're like, please don't leave.
Yeah. And I don't know. I didn't like playing ranked because it was so toxic. And granted, I was kind of toxic as well.
You toxic never.
But I played as Bastion, and I'd only play as him. And he's not even the best DPS character, but he was my favorite.
Okay, I am going to have the video on here now for the next 3.5 minutes, just in case they start anything early. They shouldn't be starting anything early, but you never
Okay.
know. Oh, I'm also going to bring the music. Hopefully, well, I don't care if it gets me copy struck.
Ooh, somebody put Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Now, we have had a Souls-like drought for a while. You know, um, not that I'm much of a what is it called?
Are you saying Souls like drought or from software drought?
Both,
Okay. Because
but
because
mainly yeah,
I mean I've played a couple like Souls likes from companies that isn't from software, like Lords of the Fallen. I played Surge. Um, Life Liza P, I think. I don't know. I can't remember if that's from software, but Liza P was good. The other two were good. I didn't like them that much, but I would love a Dark Souls 4, Bloodborne 2. I didn't play Elden Ring or Sekiro.
Um, do you know what the one that was released on the Switch that was a vampire-based one was called?
I do not know what that one was called. Some people are calling that not Borderlands, Bloodborne 2.
I can see that.
The Dusk Bloods.
What would you do if you saw another Borderlands here today?
Another Borderlands?
Yeah.
Like Borderlands 5 or DLC?
Borderlands 5, another spin-off like the Moon one. What's that one called?
The pre-sequel?
Yeah, the pre-sequels. Anything.
Uh, I don't know. I love Borderlands, but when I think of Borderlands, I think of Borderlands 2. And like Borderlands 3, meh. Borderlands 4, meh.
That's fair. That's fair. That's all fair.
But here's the thing. I still would be excited because I do love Borderlands. I love looter shooters. I love the skill tree kind of aspect. But I'm not holding my breath for anything.
I'm all for some. There's an indie game that's a Souls-like that's coming out. That's also. Did you ever play Guacamelee?
I did.
There's a game they're making a Souls-like roguelike game. Um,
Souls like what? How do you what?
yeah, right. It's called it's called Blighted, and it looks amazing.
Lighted. Um, Not the meaning, the game. Oh, that looks cartoony. Okay.
It's categorized as Souls-like, but Kingdom Hearts is categorized. Oh, we're starting. Kingdom Hearts is categorized. E through M. So there might be blood, gore, sexual content. Warning for adult viewers under a certain age. Just no.
Give me 2 seconds. I know it's bedtime.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
So those got the R working. That is good. Although it says Jeff, it's actually Joe Haley. I mean, it says Joe, it's actually Jeff, and it's with a G.
GF.
Yeah, like Joffrey, Jeff.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
It's not a full theater, but it's pretty full.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800
A big
last
part of that
year.
is the indie
There are
game
now
industry
more
just
games and more
skyrocketing
creators
since
than at
2022.
any point in the history of this great medium.
And that's
Now, sure,
there's
a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those
there's a
numbers
weird
and think,
video glitch.
how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. Were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West.
Heroes Olden Era.
That
I
tells
need
you
to
something
get
important.
that.
Players, you guys are hungry for new
Windrose.
experiences. You want originality, games at different price
I
points.
haven't played it,
and when
but,
developers
No,
take
Eugenics.
bold, creative swings,
Yeah.
turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those
Where's
games.
Doggenics?
Where's Doggenics?
Now, you know, some games, they become global
just call it-
blockbusters,
oh, you can't,
but
'cause there's
others
already a
actually
game
find
called Stray.
smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what
true.
makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the
Impossible.
show?
Kingdom Hearts already exists. That being said, if you release Kingdom Hearts 4 here,
Okay.
then maybe.
It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Oh, we're going. All right, snowy city. Looks kind of Gotham-y. No, it's Paris. Okay.
I'm guessing it's like
France.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Oh, could it be Ill too? Because there was Silent Hill and then there was also Ill that were released at the same time, but this doesn't quite look the same. Concierge. That button was hard to read.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate
got
to
nothing.
say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
If I knew about more about Alan Wake, I would assume that this could be it. But this seems.
In we go.
Oh, thanks for the jump again. Is it jumping for you too, Reagan?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
She's gonna show that
It's
hat
like a
and it's gonna be
boulder
like,
hole
oh, it's
through
this.
It's this. Oh, Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Ah, the delightful biscuit.
Her mouth doesn't match
Sure,
her
he won't
sounds.
notice if we help ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, nice cut.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right.
It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
I bet they're getting latency issues from so many people watching the stream. Though, like, there's almost 250,000 the last time I saw watching this stream right now. Deleste Marquis.
Get ready for a jump scare.
Not what? No. Norman Reedus.
Nobody's there. I swear, if I get scared, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, you will be. Oh, people are getting you into. Oh, did you see the there's a game coming out that's Jurassic Park like, but it's a survival game. Try and survive the dinosaurs hunting you while you're lost in the park.
I did not see that.
That was another State of Play one, and it looks so good.
Nice. Oh, Resident Evil.
Redfield.
Oh, everyone goes to Veronica. I don't know much about Resident Evil. How about you?
Zombies.
Zombies.
But they're
thanks.
I think yeah, but in I think depending on where you are in the world, they're either like zombies or like
Capcom on
very
a roll. What a way to
intelligent
kick off the
zombies.
show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits
Oh,
a
yeah, okay.
classic title from the
I
Resident
think it
Evil
depends on who it
universe,
affected in
reimagining
particular.
the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, Some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios
In
the
Who?
world.
Who?
New World.
Cuphead.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have
not
a
expecting
special
another Cuphead.
announcement for all of you.
Unless it's
We're
not
happy
actually
to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I
guess the time is right.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Secret project, huh?
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I don't look like Contra for a sec.
No, I can see that. I mean, yeah. Going retro instead of classic. I wonder if they're trying to go through the stages
You know,
of
I
actual
love my
animation
puppets.
that's
That was
happened.
great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy
for
James,
Game.
everyone.
Titanfall 3.
Titanfall.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Kingdom Hearts. No, 20th century games. Don't get too excited.
Sega. Wait a minute.
Sega. I think it's your time, Reagan.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Expensive mistake, huh?
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。
When the technology looks both old and new simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you understand? Yes,
Wait.
I understand.
I have no idea.
Alien? Maybe? Yeah, Alien. Okay. I was like, Fox, spacesuits, 1980s, Alien.
Yeah, but the Fox would be Nintendo, not Sega.
No, Fox 20th Century Games.
Oh, I thought you were saying like Fox McCloud.
Oh,
I'm Al
no!
Hood, creative director
Fox
of Alien
McCloud and
Isolation
Alien,
2.
let's
And I'm
go!
Anna Sobikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
That'd be a cool interaction right there.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started,
really?
creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
At
This one plus the
time,
Jurassic
we're
Park
unleashing
like
the alien
one,
on an unsuspecting
if they
colony
release
world.
around the same time,
From the claustrophobic confines of the colony
horror
itself
survival
to
is
the
just gonna
exposed and
skyrocket.
storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle
Minecraft
to
is,
survive
like, the
and
top
escape,
survival
and we cannot wait to show you
Yeah,
in the future.
survival horror,
Thanks.
huh?
Yeah, dude, this episode's terrifying.
It's so scary. The way how that creeper looks, it just so menacing.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are
Don't worry,
honored to
I've
have
got
one of
protection.
gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me
I
in
need to play Shadow
recognizing
of the
the
Colossus.
legendary
I've
Fumito
never played it, and I
Ueda-san.
know it's
Ueda-san,
gonna
great to see you.
Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah. I was told it's one of the best games that have ever existed in history.
And now,
I don't doubt it.
let's talk about his next
I never
game.
played
A
it,
few
but
years ago, we gave you an
I think
early
it's-
glimpse at
I
Ueda-san's
like the
next game,
idea
then
of
known
it.
as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
In a decade. First game in a decade. Project Robot, Gen Design. Epic Game Publisher, Playdia.
What?
Yeah, like an ancient robot, but not ancient robot.
Like an android.
Looks like there was some kind of big war that had happened at one point. The loss of robots. Guy's got a gun on his back, so I can only assume it's a survival shooter.
It's a flying head.
I've seen it before. Very X-Men-esque. They call this thing a Sentinel, just know that Marvel's not going to be happy.
What if they spell it different?
I think Disney will do anything they can.
No, it's a Sentinel.
Launching a nuke? What are you trying to do in this game? Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I swear, if it says Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Gen Atlas.
Gen Atlas. No, that looks actually really good. All jokes aside.
Does that look incredible?
It doesn't look great,
right.
but it looks
I
good.
can't wait for Gen
Reminded
Atlas.
me a
Thank
little
you,
bit of, like,
Ueda-san.
Anthem.
All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa
It looks more
848
story-driven
AD.
than Anthem.
Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks
Blood
on a
Message,
perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
But I want to fight against possible odds.
Is that like a bird whistle? Just a
An
candle
ocarina.
holder? A what?
An ocarina.
A bird?
Legend of Zelda?
Nah, if there was Legend of Zelda, they would have done it at the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we probably won't see any Nintendo games.
Yeah. Oh.
河西始于吐蕃，五十余载，一齐分起，却从未有人坚守住我等之久。
Oni.
今日天将大捷，
was revealed at the Sony thing. So many Chinese/Japanese oriented games releasing now, like old era feudal Japan, Dynasty era China.
Oh, do you think this might be like Dynasty Warriors?
No, they already showed Dynasty Warriors 3 at the Sony Direct.
Okay.
And it's much more vibrant than this. No, this is the blood thing that they were saying.
Sekiro?
No. Its name is Blood. Blood Message.
Gotcha.
So it's a unique thing, new story, everything like that. But if you like history China and history Japan, this is 2027 is gonna be your year. Death Before Dishonor.
For Honor 2?
For Honor 2. It looks like they took a lot of the mechanics from For Honor's gameplay, and they're like, what if we turn this into a real game? Yeah, instead of a combat arena thing. You can tell by the hats that they're fighting Mongolians. Mongolians. Sorry.
Goddamn Mongolia! Sorry.
and that and they're also speaking Chinese, but
Blood Message. Oh. Okay, that looks pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. It looks like the combat might get annoying fast. Oh, it's a charm for some.
Well, cause like those cool like combat interactions usually only happen once in a game.
Yeah, but then how's the actual gameplay style going to be? You know.
Exactly.
It's just going to be swing sword while you're directly behind your shoulder. Which, it might be good, it might be fine.
Now
the story
please
should
welcome
drive it.
a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time
Ooh.
in 2 decades.
Wait a
From
minute.
RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi
Wait a minute.
Yokoyama.
RGG Studios?
I don't remember these guys.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama.
Oh, okay.
Today, we have an
I was like,
exciting
wait,
new
it's
update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Stranger.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。
Those guys are tatted up.
Which means they're Yakuza.
Oh yeah. And you can tell that these Yakuza members did their job properly.
How?
They have all their fingers. So when you fail a mission or you do something wrong in the Yakuza, they give you a knife and you cut off your knuckle, starting with your pinky. So you get 3 cuts on your pinky, then you go to your ring finger. And it'll teach you to not F up.
Fair enough.
Tupac? No way! Did I really guess that? Oh.
Who would have predicted the resurrection of Tupac here? SGF brought back Tupac.
Crazy.
People are saying
we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh!
Snoop Dogg. Say we're right. The guy on the left was Snoop Dogg. The guy that's now in the center.
Oh, I gotcha.
They must have saw the image earlier when they saw it.
What's up? For real, for real.
Good. Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm
Isn't
happy
that
to be
bright
part
that
of it.
he needs
Now,
sunglasses?
we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer.
He wears his sunglasses
How's
at
Tupac
night.
being a
Come
part
on.
of this?
Yeah, I know.
The Tupac estate,
Maybe
and my
they're
son and myself, we
prescription.
work very closely together. So
Maybe what?
it just made sense to put
Maybe
him
they're
in this
prescription.
game because his likeness and his
Prescription.
spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Or I think we all know the reason.
We all know the reason why he's wearing
I'm
sunglasses.
sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay.
Couple of
we'll,
months.
Hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil,
Yeah,
appreciate
for
it.
real,
Thanks,
for
guys.
real.
Fantastic.
Snoop Dogg
More
with an indie
crazy
game
stuff
company.
to come.
Wouldn't have seen
All
it
right,
coming.
next, we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key
Hex.
creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Dead astronauts.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, Rubik's Cubes, infections, robots, aliens,
Guns.
rivers. This, it reminds me a lot of The Forest.
Okay, yeah.
But have The Forest meet, I guess, Destiny? Take the stairs. Nah, take the whole pillar. What? Hex.
I think they spelled hex wrong.
Yeah, I think they spelled it wrong too. But, it's got a purpose, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wally.
Run! Solve the Rubik's Cube first.
The world changes as you interact with these various waypoints that are connected to your cube.
Oh, okay.
It looks intriguing. It looks like it's multiplayer, so it'd be a fun one to try multiplayer.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
I saw something about Dead by Daylight getting a new crossover, and it was like a shocking crossover. It's like, oh, this isn't horror at all.
Is Dead by Daylight the multiplayer one?
Yeah, where one person's the monster and they hunt other people who are survivors. They're trying to save generators and stuff.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday to you.
Was that Shaun of the Dead that I just saw?
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
I'll decline.
How old are you now?
Huh.
Nice.
I don't understand.
Ooh, a fantasy game. That's more my style. Let's see.
Oh, are we on the next game?
Yeah, this is definitely not Dead by Daylight. A campfire, swords. I think we're seeing a Souls-like.
Mortal Shell.
No. What? You're a bard?
Yo!
Okay, that's
wish listen. No, I'm gonna download that beta. What is that called?
Mortal Shell 2. Okay, so platform fighting survival game. This is gonna be something that I can see my brother and Steve playing.
Steampunk.
Yeah. Pirates, but sand pirates. Steampunk sand pirates, yeah, we'll go with that.
Steampunk Minecraft Pirates.
On sand. I mentioned the sand. It's like the only environment.
It's called sand.
Okay, I'm glad that my joke paid through on this. Called sand.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, sunken ships. Oh, is this? No.
Subnautica 3?
No, I was thinking it might be.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Oh, this is Assassin's Creed.
Is it?
Wouldn't pay
Yeah.
so nice if it weren't.
That's the main character with Black Flag.
So is this Assassin's Creed Black Flag or
Gentlemen,
gonna be the sequel to that?
we do not plunge
It might be
headlong into
remake,
folly on the orders of a single
but it
madman,
could be a brand new one.
but act according to our own collective madness.
I never played Black Flag. That was
put
the
it to
game
the
that I
vote.
stopped playing Assassin's Creed on.
All those in favor
I
of
stopped playing
storming this cove and
Assassin's
taking
Creed
this ship.
3 with
Stomp,
Connor,
shout out!
and then I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that game kind of is not a good Assassin's Creed game.
I heard the same thing about
Can you feel it, Andy?
that one and Odyssey.
We're moments away from the
It's
grandest
just
prize of
open
all.
world, and when you use your hidden blade to assassinate somebody, it should be instant.
Save me a spot in hell.
Yeah.
But in Valhalla, it's not anymore.
That's stupid. That defeats the whole purpose.
Yes.
Give me a spot in hell, Shaka. I am coming soon.
Nice cut.
Yeah, I missed the title. I think it said
Welcome back
Resynced.
to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is
Okay.
arriving July 9th. Now it's time for
July
the
9th.
announcement of a game that
So, yeah,
reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Legendary Legend of Zelda.
Paramount Games Studios. I don't know what Legendary Games Studios. Sigh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
What Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game could they be making?
They're actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises.
Tortoises are turtles. Look how epic they're making 4 turtles. Da 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 da. The Last Ronin. Oh, okay. So they're following Raphael after the death of is it Raphael or Michelangelo? I can't remember. After the death of all the other turtles. I'm pretty sure it's.
What spoilers?
You didn't watch? No, you know
You
nothing
guys
about the
having fun
comic.
yet?
No.
Oh.
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's
Way to
another
go.
TMNT game from Platinum Games.
Don't worry,
I
I'll
cannot wait to
spoil
learn more
something that's
about
been out
Last
for
Ronin.
30 years.
Now, please
Now
welcome
I'm upset.
two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
I've heard Claire's scared.
Yeah, he said a lot of things, and all of them went over my head. Yeah, he said Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 7. I think
Hello, Summer Game
I don't know
Fest.
what he said. He's got a Fallout pin.
For the past little while, I have had the
think that's
incredible
Fallout.
opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor.
Gross. I mean, huh?
And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey
Wait.
is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time.
Fortnite 2?
A new season is about to begin, and
Month?
everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season,
Oh,
launching
yawn.
later tonight.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's just start throwing money at people.
But power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you
Okay, so
stronger.
a new mechanic that you have to play with. You have to get.
More
You have
dangerous.
to.
No
Okay, that was
one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Okay, so there are things you can get in the game. It's not something like a loadout comes with it. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, are they just? Did they really like that scene?
John Wick.
John Wick and his dog. Fortnite runners.
I don't think I'll ever play Fortnite again.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest.
Oh, let me download it real
This
quick.
season we asked every player to
Download
choose a
it.
side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
Like, legitimately, they could actually do a Kingdom Hearts crossover, and I still wouldn't play it.
This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai
Namco.
about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever
Excuse me?
created.
On Earth,
Get excited.
mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Yeah, I don't know this franchise at all.
I hear Bandai Namco and I get excited.
You did hear this Bandai Namco sci-fi, though, right?
Yes.
I don't know enough Bandai Namco games off my head.
It's Soul Calibur 1, Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 3, Soul Calibur 4.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
My audio is lagged by a lot.
Everybody's is.
Okay, cool.
Transformers!
Darkness coming for us.
Gundam is what it looks like, but
It remembers
Gundam.
one man.
I can never really get behind Mecha.
Yeah?
It was just never my first one. There's a few exceptions, like Gurren Lagann, but they don't look like Gundams. Though. Okay, they are Gundams. Okay. Like they look like Gundams, but they don't look like they don't have the classic bright colors. Tom Cruise?
Tupac?
Tupac! No one predicted
Thousands
the
of
Tupac
games
appearance.
launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure.
Oh,
Don't
I've
worry.
seen.
This is
I've
a
seen
piece of cake.
Some clips about this.
So it's like It Takes
Be
Two.
careful, be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left. Drop it. Don't drop it.
It looks fun, but
Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your
Does-
other left.
Okay, new plan.
doesn't look like it'd be
This is
enjoyable
a
for
good
very long.
one.
But it looks like
Are
it'd be
you
fun for
listening to me?
a few hours.
What is this?
Kind
It's
of like
way
Peak.
too hard.
How it's
Watch out
fun
with our baby.
once. And then...
Watch out with our baby!
No. Peak you can has replayability
Focus.
Really hard.
because the map
That
changes
looks
every.
really hard.
Yeah, I mean, this just looks
We
like there's
look
like
for some more
plenty of
people,
puzzles.
It would be easier. This really
What's the
is
24th
an
month of the year, Brandon?
extremely
Reagan.
Yeah, what the
hard
heck?
game.
Congrats, Hayden.
That sounds
What a fun game.
excellent.
All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of
Sorry,
developers who
that's
come
it.
from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project.
Naughty Dog.
Here
Wait.
is the global
Infinity
announcement.
Ward.
Wait a minute. 2 legendary people. Wait, shh.
They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs. Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
My monetization. No, I'm kidding. The subtitles don't even include it. That's no moon.
Okay, that looks cool.
They'll be coming for you.
Oh, it's not
Coming
that.
for us.
It's not called that.
You're
It's
not
what?
one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
So linear style shooters, partner shooters, Army of Two style.
Yes. If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it.
What are
For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I loved Army of Two. So magic powers, alien powers.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
If this is legitimately a new Army of Two game, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't know who actually made Army of Two, so I don't think it's Naughty Dog.
Yeah. But they could have taken it over.
True.
Crossfire.
No, that looks pretty good.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven
Now
games
that's a mustache if ever I
with the
saw
goal of thoroughly connecting
Jealous.
design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance.
Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover.
Heck yeah.
With adaptive cover, our player character
Whoa.
Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for
Money, the
all of
majority of
you
players
who,
don't
like
use cover
us,
at all.
love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games.
I think
Thank
you know what? I wonder if it's gonna reward stealth play and it like a huge difficulty spike if you don't.
Amazing. Thank you
That'd
so
be
much,
cool.
Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment.
can't remember what it's
Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Control Resonant.
It's been 7
You know,
years.
there's a Summer Game Fest
The oldest house has
page
fallen.
on Steam.
Yeah.
Everything we tried to contain is
I guess
now
there's
loose
gonna
in the
be
streets of Manhattan.
An Among
This
Us.
was caused by a new
showing
type
up.
of hostile
Steam-
resonance that
Steam
is beyond
is,
anything that we can
spoiling
currently
stuff for
measure.
people.
It's all
Yes.
quite terrifying
You should know better.
and fascinating.
What the heck? Like, the enemies look cool, but I don't know if I'm particularly interested.
All we can do is dig deeper, keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
I mean, it's hard to make a game look cool like on a trailer.
Yeah. I mean,
Right now, it's time for
They
another
tried.
Summer Game Fest exclusive.
give them
the
eff-
announcement
effort
of the
points.
next game in a
Yeah.
storied franchise.
story game. It's a fantasy. That looks like alien fantasy of sorts.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
Magic fantasy.
Our wonder. You feel it too.
An MMO.
You see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship
We managed.
and
No, that
purpose,
was Xbox.
for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Wait a minute.
Guild War 3?
Oh, okay, never mind.
I like the premise. I don't think it's a game for me. Just don't.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world,
hey, that's me.
I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to
I need to stop
explore.
yawning.
where the joy of
I
movement
need to get
is
hyped.
powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new
Well,
type of MMO
once a
experience.
game comes out that
By
I'm
launching
excited
on
for,
PC and
I'll be get
PlayStation
hyped
5,
for it.
we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
No, thank you, but thank you. Thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah, agreed.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces.
Star Wars?
Star Wars Galactic
Ratchet and
Racer
Clank?
is coming this October.
Dang it.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
I do like Star Wars. Never been a fan of racing. Well, I used to be a fan of racing games, but
Welcome
I'm not.
to Dervenakos.
I had a pod racing game on the N64.
And losers.
A lot of fun, really hard.
Oh yeah.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
Why does the
They are
animation
not
look so
your friends.
choppy?
Cast our side.
You know? Like there's
Stay
no
out of my
there's
way.
no smoothness to their
Oh, this is
motions
the dream shape.
for the people.
A preliminary trailer, and they'll tune it.
Or they were too focused on environment.
That too. Just like the Borderlands movie, they spent all the money on the actors and the rest of it.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
There's a series of fans who are practically wetting themselves with excitement right now. I am not one of them.
Wait a minute.
Dave the Diver 2? No.
Subnautica 3?
A lot of fungal infections in space. Could be anything. 2001 Space Odyssey? Okay, so End of Abyss, October 1st. Looks intriguing. I do like the unique camera style that they have.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah.
The Flood!
Raft 2?
No, Subnautica 3!
The Flood! No, I... Legitimately? Raft meets forest. And a little bit of Bioshock. Vast Harbor.
I think I might like that.
I think so. I think as well.
Last Harbor. Okay, cool.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Crazy
Another
polls to bring
one
back.
is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is
I think I
Virtua
played
Fighter
Virtua Fighter.
Crossroads.
It was a very popular game, so I don't doubt that you played it.
feel like it was on the GameCube though.
I could believe that, but I'm not sure. RGG Studio, we saw them earlier.
Is this gonna be like a 2D fighter, like Street Fighter?
Are we talking about your ex?
I believe so.
I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
Yeah, Virtua Quest.
I
That's the
know.
game I played. On the GameCube.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all
Yeah,
fucked.
very much story-driven Street Fighter.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
I wish the audio would catch up.
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
You what with the Chinese mafia? That's just, I don't know. Watch, the next thing we're gonna see is gonna be Double Dragon.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it
Oh,
easy.
you know what a game I'd be excited for?
What?
A new Soul Calibur, but I know it's good.
Why not?
The recent Soul Calibur, like 8 years ago, did not sell enough to get Bandai Namco to make another one.
Maybe if they would have tried harder.
Of a fighter.
It's just not a popular fighting game anymore.
You are lacking in
Back when they were feeding into the console war, they were doing great.
Yeah.
But since the console war is over, you know.
Yeah.
Where
Where the fuck is GTA 6?
Anything.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20
somebody
years
just said
tomorrow
somebody's getting
that
fired.
Duriel
2026
321
lag
wreaked havoc
awards.
in
2026
Falador.
lag
Finally, this
awards.
legendary universe
I'm
is coming
so
to console
sorry.
with RuneScape
They
Dragon
just
Wild,
weren't expecting this
playable
many
now on
people.
PC in early
I will
access.
justify
Here's a new
that.
look.
There's almost a
RuneScape?
million people watching on English version.
I don't think there's
Few survive the land of dragons.
There's another one on my recommended. But
Seek more than
I
survival.
don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese.
They fight. They adapt.
You know, this actually looks pretty good.
They build.
I'd play this.
They stride boldly into the unknown,
I used to play RuneScape
claiming
Classic
dominion
for like a
and
little bit.
forging their legend.
Yes. Oh, this game. I don't want to spoil anything, but we can play this right now.
You what?
We can play this game right now.
This exact version of it? Or
I
is this
believe so. Yeah. It's in early access right now.
Nintendo Switch? I thought we weren't getting a Nintendo Switch. Oh, the event is Elliot. Okay, it makes sense why they're talking about it.
Looks like Octopath Travel that one.
It's really just an ad for the Switch. I do want a Switch. I can't afford a Switch, but I do want a Switch. Switch 2. Digital Extremes.
In Ebbing Spring, the skies will
I bet you I
cloud.
know what this game is.
Our shedding seas
Soul
lay
Frame, that's my
piles
guess.
of rot.
Soul Frame, huh?
I think it's from the
Odiles
creators of
cast
Warframe.
with tempers rare.
Warframe recently
Red
went down, right?
minnows squirm in tainted clay.
No!
Three
I could be wrong.
virtues known. Not all we cast.
That one I don't know.
For wrath and doom death.
Well, we were talking about how we name our Souls-like, so...
No. It's not down.
Find me.
It's not Souls-like. It looked like a Souls-like.
Or I'll
Well, Warframe, I don't think will ever end because...
Soul Frame. You were right. You called it.
Yeah, because Steam spoiled it.
Oh. Well, stop looking at Steam. Don't get spoiled. Be excited for the new stuff with the rest of us.
No. I'm having it up so I can wishlist these games because I will forget about them. Pikmin?
No, it's grounded, definitely. But is it DLC or is
You're
it?
looking at a living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this cliche.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
I'm loving that Pikmin game.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
A bearded dragon, but it's actually a dragon? What? Grounded 2. I thought there was already a Grounded 2.
Oh, it's an update. Ooh.
Some guys leave it to luck.
Early 1900s America.
Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me.
Early to mid, I should say.
You can have all the luck in the world.
Poker
But what
All-Stars?
matters is the choice you make. When the cards are on the table.
That reveal makes me think it was supposed to be important, but I don't know. Mafia, the old country. Meh. That convinced me nothing. Even the crowd's unenthused.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor
so that's why it's
expands
like, oh, you're
Enzo's
supposed to
journey
know
in
him.
Mafia, the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the
No.
creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his
Oh, a new
next
Assassin's
time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
No, not Assassin's Creed.
Probably a good thing.
I was
Assassin's Creed's a
born
year later
to be the
release
collector.
now.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
So
It
which
is my fate.
America, Salem witch trials likely oriented, but we don't really have rivers.
I have devoted
This
my
looks like
life
Italy.
to facing them.
I can see that.
Those
Some
granted
non-American.
the power to raise souls.
Or
Those
in
corrupted
Italy's
by their gifts.
inspired fake
Tilting
world.
the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due.
Definitely an American accent.
Yeah.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Those are some fierce
As the moon
kitties.
bears witness, I take the
Never
first
seen a cat
step.
that looks like that.
My time
Except Charlie.
has come.
I've seen
I
black cats. I've never
am
seen a
ready.
cat that is so fluffy. Amsterdam, 1666.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm not gonna wishlist it because like
Thank
that
you,
didn't
Jeff.
show anything.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
right?
1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Okay. At least give people a chance to see what it's actually about.
It's a
since that
30-minute
preview
story
showed nothing.
experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey.
Enough with
Merci
early access.
and
Release the
panache
game when
goddess.
it's done. Just hold on to it.
Alright.
Oh, so you can turn into the cat. Or manipulate the cat. Don't know if that was lag or if they actually did just show the same thing a little bit back. But...
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games.
Saw
Perfect.
Genesis.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Good one, Jeff. He's such a funny guy.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always
Slasher
be
horror.
paid in
I like
blood.
horror. I don't like slasher. And I wouldn't say
Live or
Saw
die.
is particularly slasher horror, but it's at least close enough.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
So you
Let the
play
games
as the
begin.
murderer? Is this a what?
3v1 multiplayer horror game, so it's like a Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
Approaches.
People are wanting Concord.
Humanity's
Concord.
will be determined.
It's even funnier the second time.
Final.
I was not expecting Unity.
We
I'm gonna have to cut that out of the video.
bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms.
Now this looks like Sekiro.
It looks really good.
Life or death.
But
You alone will
I think he needs a
decide.
bigger sword.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Oh!
I'm sorry for those on YouTube who are watching
That's
this
right,
as a
Lords
VOD.
of the Fallen
That last
2 is
game,
also coming
Lords of
to
the Fallen
Steam
2, is going to be
this
completely
fall.
cut out.
Next up
Sorry
is a
about that.
brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
A second Star Wars game, nice.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Seralonis system.
I don't know.
It's a build-up, because Star Wars is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 4.
You got
so.
Are you?
Allegedly. People saw 1 foot of an AT-AT and assumed, oh, they're never going to take it back.
Yeah.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Port Silius.
I don't
Oral's
know.
been
Ever
spotted
since
meeting with
I,
local gangsters.
Star Wars
Find out what they're
Episode
up to.
7 came out, I was
I've
kind
been
of
tracking
done with
Fathom for
Star
months.
Wars.
She's at the center of it all.
Star Wars is one of those
All right,
games
let's get a
that,
team
well,
together.
franchises where it's it's hard for me to like everything about it. I like the first 6 movies. I like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I like Battlefield or Battlefront. That's all.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a tactical RPG. I do like tactical
We work with all
RPGs.
kinds of folks.
Sorry, I
Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
Better cover.
General Skywalker.
Why does he look like that?
Annie!
Little orphan Annie.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
You got hyped and then you lost it.
Yeah. I'm one sad boy.
Who wants that boy?
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Tupac. Sorry.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Oh, he's out for daytime. Realism
Determination
lost.
is not enough to cheat your
For all the
fate,
realism of vampires.
I wonder if like he doesn't have powers at in
How
the
many
day.
innocents did you drain and try?
They did call him a Dawn Walker just there, so he's clearly not full vampire.
We aren't so different after all.
Daywalker.
No, they said Dawn Walker.
Oh.
Called it.
Okay, that looks.
Hello everyone.
Right.
My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open
He kind of
world
looks like
dark
the guy
fantasy
from
saga.
Iron Man.
The first part, a
who played the
CGI,
Mandarin.
shows where our
the
saga
fake
leads to,
Yeah.
a
I never
present-day
watched Iron
adventure.
Man.
The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on
Among
a
Us.
new project. And today we're revealing it.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. I just watched the outro of a streamer who their whole career was Among Us, and like literally last week they're like, okay, I'm retiring from YouTube.
Oh, single player?
Oh, you're so good at Among Us, huh? We'll solve the murder.
Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole
I'm sorry,
Brown
Among
and
Us
Liv
TV
Usen.
series?
What? There's a TV series?
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
Hey! She's the movie manager from Drake and Josh.
Of Among Us, as crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
You can see the guy in the suit.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there.
What?
And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Okay, I'm sorry.
take
This
it
is
up with admin.
incredibly cringy.
And now, the moment you've
I'm
all
glad
been
that they're
waiting
enjoying their
Get
own
hyped
thing, but
for chaos,
God, it's so
betrayal,
cringy.
and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
This would have been a good bathroom break.
Anybody needs bathroom break?
Crewmates.
Go for it.
Our fellow mates of crew hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
let me
yeah, but I
just-
just don't understand why you're.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge.
It also looks bad.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
You gotta be kidding.
Blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Oh,
That looks
dude.
awful. Also,
Would you believe me if I said
this
some
is
of
the
our
Game
biggest surprises
Fest. I
in
don't care about your
SGF are
show,
still to
even if it
come?
is based off of
Exactly.
Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
So, new story mission for
We've
007
received an urgent
First
call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally.
Name's James.
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best.
Follow bond
but
blitz.
if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Search for again. Final Fantasy 14 online. I knew Square Enix was going to be here. I didn't know it was going to be for games that already exist.
Turok? I remember playing that a while ago.
I was talking to someone yesterday about how they're hoping to see a new Turok that actually looks good, that they've been waiting for a long time.
I played the N64.
Brothers,
I played the one on
time
PS2.
is
Turok 2.
finally here.
N64 one
I
was good
know
first.
it's been difficult.
Let's say that.
All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were.
This feels like Warcraft,
Awaken!
but not quite either. Yeah,
Well, if it is, my coworker. Oh,
it's not.
I just favorited that because that looks sweet.
That looks alright. I bet Corey will like that. Hey, this should make you happy.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, it just gives vibes of E33. Maybe not quite the exact same vibes, but adjacent vibes.
Oh, Stellar Blade, I think. Stellar Blade 2?
Oh, okay.
That's my best guess.
It's very showy, but it's hard to see what's going on.
Yeah. Dude, I'm kind of over open world games.
I'm personally not over them, but they are starting to lose their feeling. Like, everyone's doing it to do it, not because it's big and adventurous and fun.
Yeah.
Ion 2.
Okay. Okay, that looks cool.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Oh, it's free.
CD Projekt Red.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a
Oh.
simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I did like this Edge Runners show. It's interesting that they're having a Cyberpunk 2077
Run. I'll
game
erase you at the
with
finish
characters
line.
from it.
Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Prove that you could have saved them. Do it. Oh, Wuthering Waves X. Okay.
I played that Wuthering Waves. It was meh. I think it's another gotcha free
That
game.
was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms.
I was super hyped.
Right now, it's
I
time
have
for
lost
news on
most
a
of my hype.
massive expansion coming to a franchise that has
They
been
need to
on
bring
this
stuff
stage before.
that build the hype back up. Come on. Capcom. There we go.
What's 100 Wilds?
A new DLC for Wilds. That's actually pretty cool. It'll get me back into it.
Okay. See? There we go.
That's what I wanted. Give me the hype. Whole floating world.
Wytheria negated the
So,
weight of
Monster Hunter
buildings
Wilds,
and mounted the
Monster
sky.
Hunter Air.
Wind and waves
I'll start
confirmed.
wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
It's a video game.
Okay, what monster are they gonna bring back that we haven't seen in the wild for this area? That's gonna be the hype monster, right?
Negergante!
Negergante. Brother, you need to enunciate that better.
Sorry.
They can affect the environment.
That would be
with
dope
their
though if we got
presence.
some more Elder
Moving
Dragons, like
natural
years ago.
disaster.
Too powerful to tame.
It's probably
Too
gonna be
difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Oh! Kushala Dora!
Kushala Deor!
Oh, I pronounced it wrong. Whatever. Who cares?
Ascendance.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
You know what? One thing I would do, I would start Wilds over from the get-go, from the very beginning. If they wanted it on stream.
Yeah.
But they
Because
would,
I booted it up and I was playing it. I was like, "There's so much going on. I'm not having fun." So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna start over.
we'd have to do it as a party. We'd have to have a party of 3 or 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you saying on stream?
Yeah, on stream.
Oh, dope.
Otherwise, for fun, yeah.
No, we could do just us two, because then like our Palicos will play.
Oh yeah, Palicos. I forgot about Palicos. I'm so used to playing with 3 people that you don't get Palicos. 3 is the most disadvantageous.
But the most challenging.
I guess. I play with the great sword, so you know it's always a challenge.
Dude, gun lance only.
Hong Kong Z, master of cantrip. At first I thought it said catnip, because it's like that. Oh, here's a Souls like for you.
Are you sure?
It's not FromSoft, but keep dodging, just keep dodging. parry, block, dodge, kick, move. That's the gameplay of Souls-likes. I don't know what to tell you.
Not always.
It's the most important aspect of it. It's why some people consider Kingdom Hearts to be a Souls-like. I don't consider it to be a Souls-like, but...
No, a Souls-like is... You only can level up at safe zones, and if you die, you lose all your money. Like, I think that's...
That's the factor, in my opinion, that makes a big difference.
Okay.
But the 90% of the gameplay being dodge, attack, dodge, 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 attack is another huge contributing factor.
Disrupting my play? You know.
Oh wait. Hong Kong's. I was gonna say like Wukong's.
That's right. I thought it said Zhonghui. So.
Yeah. Somebody wants Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Yes. So Sword of Legends. Very nice. Very nice.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Nah.
That was a new look at
give me something
gameplay
that make
from
me
Swords of
stand.
Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you
So far,
saw
the
a
only
boss
hype,
fight against Kong
the biggest
Kong
hype
Z, with each move
for me
pulled
has
from
been
real
a
centuries-old
DLC.
Chinese magic
That's
tradition.
not good.
Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Yay, Hot Wheels video game.
Wait a minute! No way! Oh!
For a half second, like split second, I legitimately thought you were actually excited about something.
No.
It was a very brief moment.
Oh, it looks like a Need for Speed.
Yeah, but it's a very closed course. It's almost like Burnout, but you don't actually take damage.
Yeah. Donkey Kong. Okay, that's kind of funny.
It's a little funny, but it's for kids, it's not for us. But how are you going to play this advertising to kids in the same aspect that you showed people being gutted and...
Yeah. Like, well, you got. I mean, you got to realize that there's probably a couple hundred people who are Hot Wheels collectors.
Who are what?
Hot Wheels collectors.
Yeah, but collecting Hot Wheels and wanting to play a Hot Wheels video game are two different things.
Yeah.
Sega. Oh, it's Sonic.
You're ahead of me by like a second.
You were ahead of me by like a second for the majority of this. Wait, is this Sonic Racers?
No.
Sonic
Teenage
Racing.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds X Avatar X SpongeBob Minecraft. What the heck? How did I not know there was a Sonic Racers? But it's not Sonic Riders. But it was able to do a bunch of crossovers. I didn't know that Sonic Racers was doing a bunch of crossovers. Evangelia.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sonic X Pico Park.
That's stupid.
I did like Pico Park a lot. It doesn't have very much replayability, but. Sega.
Happy anniversary,
getting
Sonic,
sadder
and
and
happy
sadder.
birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Wait a minute! Hang on.
Okay. Attack on Titan.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
So a video game that is all of Attack on Titan. Cool. Too bad Attack on Titan had the most anticlimactic end ever.
I got excited because he said something about your heart. Persona 5 is all about stealing your heart.
But Persona 5 was a game, not an anime.
It is an anime, though.
But
well, you got to turn it. Like,
yeah.
When we say anime, like the TV show.
Yes. Not anime style video game. Anime.
Yeah. ぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちは
どうすれば報われるんだ。
So many spoilers if anybody never watched the show.
I know the main character voice actor plays Kirito.
Very prolific voice actors, just in general in the series.
You know, I think anime is the only corporation.
From many of the creative leaders behind
Only
Forza
style
Horizon
media that hires
comes a
voice
new
actors and not
cinematic
big
open
name
world
actors.
driving experience.
I agree.
Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of
and they
pro
actually
and
take
underground
pride in
street
the voice
racing
actors they
collide.
have.
This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Yeah.
Clutch from Maverick Games.
Okay, I like that because I love medieval stuff.
Me too.
We have
So for everyone
lots
on
more Summer
YouTube, the
Game
last
Fest
2
ahead,
games were
and
muted
trust me,
because of copyrighted
trust
music.
me, you definitely will
They were
want to
very
stick around.
copyrighted.
Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Not that this music isn't going to be copyrighted, but it's not that level of copyright.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know.
I like the wood puppet style. It's a very unique gameplay style for art style.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you.
I don't know what I'm watching.
Music-oriented, story-driven something. But what is the game?
Yeah, seriously.
Tell me about the game. I don't... this is cool. I'm glad you're really good at making videos. Show me a game.
Oh, wait, turn-based.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Capcom Collectibles. Now we're getting an ad.
Guys, is it me or is there
Are you
something
serious?
off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had
Wait.
that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
Capcom versus Street Fighter.
Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is.
Wait,
It's
that'd be
called
fun.
A knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could have knocked off do this. Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin.
Yikes.
Howdy Dukin.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100%
Okay.
authentic,
So
real
it
deals
is an
on
ad, but
select
at least it's a
titles.
relative ad.
No knockoffs.
87% off of Capcom
I can't
games?
do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Is this Power?
They don't show the titles quick enough or long enough. I can't read fast enough.
It is Power World. new pals have been added to now. Probably a whole DLC too. Ooh, a Rayquaza dog. I mean, a totally unique and never before seen pal.
Yeah, come on, dude. Salamence. I mean, totally normal Pokemon. Oh. You know, that actually looks like I think like a.
She just deboned that fish.
Look, reminds me of Shiryu from like Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, the official... It's been in beta this whole time? It's been like 5 years.
Dude, heck yeah.
July 10th. Okay. Dope.
Okay.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming
That's
out
probably
on
the
July 10th.
second best game.
Now, at the start of the show,
Yeah.
I mentioned we'll have lots
One of
new
only
worlds to
3 or
explore
4 hype
today,
moments.
and
But the next
return
ad
of
I
some
see, I'm going to the
long-awaited
bathroom.
ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
What category? Huh?
It's
I wasn't paying
been
attention.
a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years. 2026.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
The crowd is excited. I don't know this.
People are dying.
Telltale.
I thought Telltale went out of
Monster
business.
is out there.
I'm tired of
Order on the
Telltale
precinct
games.
is. You're the guy to call.
Oh, this is Tin Man.
Bigby.
Sheriff.
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under
Or something,
a rock?
or whatever it was called.
You're a raging
Wizard
dumpster
of,
fire
it looked
of a
like Wizard of
person.
Oz.
You're the
Yeah.
reason I'm here.
There was a
She's,
sci-fi
detective.
series called the Tin Man. But it might have been called something else. But it was a not this, but similar to this, where it was a private
Ready to get to
investigation
work?
into the Wizard of Oz style. The Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh!
But it's a Telltale game, so it's yeah. It's a interactive movie. Yay.
Oh, you know what? I did like Telltale games.
No, I don't look human.
But they get
These lips are sealed.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
agree.
helpless.
The Walking Dead, when
I was
Telltale
wondering when you'd
The
turn
Walking Dead,
up.
fantastic.
Yes.
And then every game after that was the same game.
Looking for
Now, like, Until Dawn and Detroit Become Human, I think those are better. I know they're not Telltale games, but they're better Telltale games.
Yeah. Did you see Among Us? No, not Among Us. Until Dawn 2 got announced.
I did, and people are upset that it's Until Dawn 2, but it's not a true sequel.
That's right,
it's
Bigby
just
is
another story.
finally back!
Well, they wanted to attach
as
the
we-
names.
And as we
Yeah.
wait for his new adventure in 2027,
It also takes
check
play
out The
during-
Wolf Among Us
takes place
Remastered
during
this
the
holiday. Now, this next game comes from an
Right.
acclaimed studio that is deep into development
Until
on its next
Dusk.
project.
Until Dusk. Okay, dystopian sci-fi, cyberpunk-esque. Oh, I did hear that the people who made BioShock are working on a new game that's not in BioShock. So keep an eye open for that.
I wonder if this is gonna be like cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, this is definitely cyberpunk. So what is it?
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little
Oh,
strange.
Stellar Blade 2, maybe?
Oh, yeah? It's
That's
our
what a
first
lot of
mission
the-
in a while. Aren't you a little excited.
Why hype us with something that's not hype? All the false
Okay,
hype.
take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Excuse me.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Get the flash assault the room! Is that the same voice actor?
Yes, Super Asian Chick 2.
Super Asian Chick. That's not very nice.
No, it was a comment. Somebody
I know.
donated. Okay.
No, I truly believe that was your thought, and that's. Yeah. No, I figured that was a comment, but it's crazy. Like, I will say, this game looks really good. And it's definitely got fighting styles similar to like Devil May Cry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It is fun. It is a fun fighting style, is what it looks like. But Blood Rain. Okay.
That
one looked
was a
fun.
good one. Shift up
Okay,
as
there's a
returning to the
comment that
world
says
of Stellar
Bloodborne
Blade
looks
with an
different.
all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good timing.
Street Fighter VI is already
I
entering
shall
year
narrate
4,
while he's
but I
gone.
can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin. Ryu or Arjun. Shiba.
Fascinating.
That's it? Oh, come on, that was stupid. I don't know who that is. Tifa. Yawn.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI.
I present
Hamaguchi-san,
Street Fighter.
director of Square Enix.
Sheen, this is the 4th time in, this month you presented Street Fighter.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。
Tifa.
そして本日ファイナルファンタジー7との
Is it
ベストコラ
Final
ボレーションを
Fantasy
発表します
characters in freaking Street Fighter?
She did look like a Final Fantasy character.
Well, Tifa is a Final Fantasy
And
character.
today,
She's Final
we're
Fantasy
announcing
7.
the special collaboration
Of course
with
she
Final
is.
Fantasy.
Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. That could
ティファはです
only
ね
mean
世界中の
Square
プレイ
Enix
ヤ
is
ーから愛
next.
されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは
I knew Square Enix was there. I was told Square Enix was going to be
本当に
here.
戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this.
False. I
to
don't
bring
love
to
her.
life a Tifa
It's 'cause you've
who
never played
truly
Final
fights
Fantasy VII.
within the world of Street Fighter 6.
If you played Final Fantasy VII, you'd love Tifa. I would settle for you should at least watch Advent Children movie.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見
Chat's
せ
a
で
little
きないんです
busted,
が、
so
フ
I'm just
ァイナ
gonna
ルファン
hide
タ
it
ジー
right
の
now.
象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
Because I just don't want to deal with it
We
right now.
cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So I can see if anybody chats and I can comment on them. But this way, it's not just
Thank you to
YouTube
Hamaguchi-san
disconnected,
and
YouTube
Nakayama-san for coming
reconnected.
all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Final announcement.
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready.
But shush.
For the final battle.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3.
Long ago,
Final battle.
a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Ah, boo!
Hey, you just don't know it.
Ruin to all.
I think
But
you
our
need to play
planet
them.
Answered.
I don't want
Awakening
to play
mighty
through Final
weapons
Fantasy
to
1, 2,
stand
3, 4, 5, 6,
against.
7.
You don't have to!
Now, hope.
Then why are there
endures in
7?
those who
Because it's the
fight.
same brand.
Hey, it's
Same
a Street Fighter chick.
World's in trouble.
It's a Street Fighter.
Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Okay, at least my prediction was right then. So I predicted that Final Fantasy VII Part 3 would come out before Kingdom Hearts 4.
You're mine.
And then it would probably be Dragon Quest 12.
I'll make this quick.
But we'll
Oh,
see for
this
sure.
looks like it's going to be open world.
The sky's the
It is.
limit.
Sort of. But Final Fantasy VII always has been.
I can do this.
Oh,
I'll
really?
make you proud.
Yeah. Even when it was on the PS1,
Just ain't your
it
day.
was open world.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't
Wait, have you never
distinguish
played
between
any
friend
Final
and
Fantasy
foe.
games?
Save the
I played the
planet by
first
killing
one.
her
I played
protectors.
Final Fantasy Chronicles on the GameCube. And that's it.
Let us put your
Okay,
faith to the
so
test.
the main title Final Fantasy games
Cloud.
are very different from the off titles. I Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Okay.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Revelation. Rev.
And I won't let you down.
It's because
I
Aerith's
promise.
dead. I mean, huh? What?
Who's that blonde-haired guy? He looks important.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
Take a
I'm
break.
truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Of course, it's Matt Mercer. Who? The most well-known D&D guy for voice acting.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation.
It's because you're not into D&D.
I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
I can't remember the name of the podcast that he does. That got him real big.
I don't mind if I do.
But he got really big, and then he made Vox Machina, and then
as we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
How do they get back up?
Where will the winds guide you first?
They jump.
That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
Cooldowns on your attack after you
the fight
launch
calls
them.
for strategy. Enter
With the
tactical
exception of
mode
your
to
basic
unleash
attack.
a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
Yeah.
Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
False hero. No, I think you would love the Final Fantasy VII remake games for their playstyle and their story.
Summoning Ifrit.
Unfortunately, that'd be like $120
There are
bucks for you
truly
to play them
some
all.
chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm
the
so
first
excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Vincent Valentine.
So,
return to my coffin.
Final Fantasy VII has had two remakes, spin-offs.
Vincent
as
is a
far as
deft
games.
gunslinger,
One was
capable
a game
of
that you
delivering
could actually play
precise,
as
high-yield
just
shots.
Vincent, called Dirge
But there's
Cerberus.
more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye.
And so that's why he gets
of
he's getting a lot of
experimentation at
attention
the
right
hands
now
of Shinra.
because of that spin-off.
Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous
I didn't know
pilot
his last name was
extraordinaire,
Highwind.
joins the
That
party
makes sense why he
and their
named his
mission
ship the
to
Highwind.
defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of
Kinda
his land allows
narcissistic,
him
don't
to
you
rapidly
think?
close the
No,
distance for
that's
powerful
Sid for you.
strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in
fancy.
battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can
I want
muster.
to turn them all into Vikings.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance,
Don't know if you
the
could,
planet
but
itself has unleashed its last line of defense.
The weapons.
weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction.
In the original Final Fantasy game, I could
Will you
never
be enough
defeat
to
the
stop
weapons.
them before it's too late.
Because I was too young to know what I was
As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the
fat
Final
chocolate.
Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One
What about my
last
Buster
time.
Axe?
No.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
As a kid, I only found that red and green weapons. I don't know if there was more.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think
No, you
we
don't.
ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story
Dude, chat's just all
unfinished.
tomatoes. That's hilarious.
Is that right?
All tomatoes.
Well, then, you better take
Okay,
a
I
look.
should say all tomatoes. Mostly tomatoes.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Epic.
At
Spring
last,
27.
the promise is
How
fulfilled.
many more trailers are we
The
gonna
journey
get for
ends here.
this game?
That's the last one. Dope. I'm hyped. And that's a good way to end it.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming
But that
to
only
all
showed 4 things
platforms next
that were
spring,
interesting
which
to
is appropriate for today because SGF
That
is really a
is
celebration of
bad.
games across all platforms.
It's
Thank you
okay.
to
They
Hamaguchi-san,
there was a
Kiru-san,
lot
and
of
the team at
attempts. There was a
Square
lot of
for that
try
very special
to
announcement. And
get
thanks to
hype for
Lucy
other
for a
games.
great job
And it
coaching.
wasn't
Didn't she do
just
great?
let's just only throw out all the biggest names ever. But I wasn't even impressed with all the big
Thanks,
names.
Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right. I gotta ask, do you want to stay for Day of the Devs, which is going to be indie games, or?
The Devs starts right now.
Oh, is that right now?
I believe so.
Oh. I would like to, but the wife and I have plans.
No worries. All right. Well, thank you for joining for this. I will see about Day of the Devs. I'll see when it actually starts. But thank you so much for joining. And I'll start another stream if I decide I'm going to watch this.
I will say, Monster Hunter, I was the most excited for, but probably Crossfire was probably my second favorite game because it's not a game that we've seen, heard, or anything. It's a new game. It's not a sequel or a prequel.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
I 100% agree. I think that one looked good. Well, it looked kind of like the Army of Two in a sense, but other than being remotely similar to that, it was a very unique, very good game looking.
Yes.
There was a few that piqued my interest, at least a little bit, but I don't think there was any that like really stood out.
Yeah, I favorited a couple that I liked, but like I said, I've already forgot what they were called.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to store and see if I can find a Gothic remake. Didn't look very good, but let me see if I can find the Summer Game Fest on Steam.
Let's see here.
Because then we could talk about some of those games.
Oh, Chronicles Medieval. That looked good. Last Harbor. Oh, of course, the Among Us TV show.
That looked so good. It looked like the best thing I've ever seen ever.
Mortal Shell looked pretty cool. Lords of the Fallen. I'm kind of excited for that because I played the first one and that was a lot. I like that. But other than that, it's kind of depressing.
Where is... There it is, Summer Game Fest. Okay. Guild Wars 3, meh. 1666, that looks like it could be good. I don't know, though. Stranger Than Heaven, that one got everyone's attention.
Which
one? The Tupac.
Oh, yeah.
Last Harbor, that's one of the ones that got my attention. That one actually looked good.
Yeah.
Soulframe visually looked good. I don't know how I feel about it.
I think it's hard because like probably half of the trailers we watched were just trailers and not like gameplay.
Yeah. No, only cinematic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Lord of the Fallen. I think that was exclusively cinematic.
Yeah, but Lord of the Fallen's a roguelike, like medieval.
Yeah.
With like powers. At least if it's similar to the very first one. Because Lords of the Fallen 2 is actually the third game in the series.
The Kingdom Hearts logic.
Yep. Well, because like there's Lords of the Fallen, and then the sequel to that was The Lords of the Fallen.
I love it when they add the and they're like, this is a different thing. Completely different. Unique. Yeah. Sand. Raiders of Sophie.
Yeah, it was alright.
It looked like it would be fun with friends for at least a little bit. And sometimes that's all you really need.
Yeah.
In a game. Mortal Shell.
But, well, that was fun.
Well, thank you for joining again, Reagan.
Of course.
Like I said, I'll probably be watching the other thing. I'm gonna see when it starts. I might have to do a separate stream. Maybe grab some food in between. I think it starts like at 6 Mountain Time. So, if you do catch it watching, so be it. Otherwise, I'll be here.
All right. Well, enjoy the show. I'll probably like watch it on fast replay.
Dope. All right. And
all right.
Thank you to everyone for joining us. We will see you next time.
See ya.
Promise.
All right. We are actually back. Oh, I just realized something. Did I mess that up? No, I did not. Okay. Turn off Discord audio since King Reagan will not be joining us for the second part. It has already started. I just went ahead and rewound it, and we'll catch up over time. For Day of the Devs, where we'll actually see indie games, something that Izzy's Indies will be covering a lot of moving forward. So that's the second part. I will be sure to put that in the description. If I would have known Day of the Devs was indie games beforehand, I would have included it on the description, and I would, had all kinds of notification. So we will be covering Day of the Devs now. I might skip forward through some parts because that last one kind of wore me out. but we'll see what happens. So we are 6 minutes behind live. So
because this is.
I'll just skip this intro.
Working on
I like the idea of intros, but
I definitely put Nidhogg on that list.
Director and co-founder of Messoff. You might know us for our Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messoff.
World premieres in it, more than we've. It's gonna be like new. It's gonna be like really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a curation committee finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
This is my first time being a part of Day of the Devs. I didn't even know it existed, so I'm excited.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels. So it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdwarf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes. That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
Don't know if I could get behind that. It takes away from one element for the other. And it focuses too heavily on the
So the story of Tenebrisomnia
video?
follows
I don't
Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out, and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us.
Guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action. And they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team. And absolutely no generative AI.
That's a quick. No AI is the best way.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrisomnia. Please look for Tenebrisomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrisomnia, retro nightmares, real life horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Probably not for me, but there will
Get
be a
ready
lot
to
of
get your
people
groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Turn in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Half the reason why when Raymond came back as an announcement, I was excited for that.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say. Sausage blue. I knew it was for life. This day became magical. Pieces of you surround me. Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. Use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
I feel like that's a little bit too much for me.
You know,
like,
sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore. Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live.
Okay.
The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmont.
No, that seems really good.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
I don't like the mixing pixels and not pixels.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
There's a lot of games
and
that
I'm
have been
Robbie.
doing that lately.
We're the co-founders of Real Games. Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks.
Art style,
how you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game,
and I might be able to
and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
Pixel, non-pixel.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games.
Pixel art, obviously,
retro-infused
started
RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of
remember
the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience, although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill ceiling, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that.
I'll be fascinated by
Swedish
what I wanna be
developers
fascinated
She
with.
Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills.
I'm just quiet
for
in
thrills,
general,
you know,
but also
uppers, downers, in-betweeners.
Especially this part. This part is extraordinary.
One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world.
I kind of like it.
Nah, he failed.
But not even.
Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Okay, my commentary going somewhere. Okay, that one actually, it looks pretty good. It's very unique, very platformy.
It's always a pleasure to debut
esque.
games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Go ahead and bookmark that
is
as well.
intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. So you might dive from a pen-style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene.
I do appreciate these
3 years
games.
ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the
they're
game.
not for me.
We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub.
This opportunity to skip ahead
But
a little bit.
something unexpected happened, and to make healing, I had to use my
story and people in New York City wanted to get a bunch
of friends. Guitar recording.
Gonna end.
Follow
ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Sorry for anybody who that intrigued.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Okay, a new friend swap game. I like it. I like it.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Perfect for summer. Exactly.
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
I like how it has sails for the wind.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting off the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving. Hold on.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited
so
to
a lot
announce
of
Lazy River
replayability.
is
Play
coming
with
to
your
early
friends.
access next year, summer
Shooter,
2027. Please
combat,
wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so
friend
much.
swap. I think that's a good game. I think that's an
All right, we'll have these on earrings before we die.
a lot of in general.
Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Gladys.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky, I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
Captcha the game. What?
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor.
I like the concept.
And
I
my
don't know if the
background
gameplay's
has
gonna be
mostly
fun.
been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
That was a lot.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
This next world premiere hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Humanity onion. So now humans are ogres.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk.
In the right place.
Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page. And we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next
it's one of those
game,
that
we've
it
been
seems
eagerly
like it judges the
anticipating its
person,
release.
which is a
Well,
good concept.
Have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
I think I've seen a trailer for this before.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
You switch between 2D and 3D platforming by going into the game or not.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges.
So the first one was
overcome.
Mario
So
themed,
keep an
this
eye
one's
out for
Legend of
more
Zelda
in the coming
themed,
months.
but they can't say those, obviously.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
I'm gonna go ahead and wishlist this. Okay, so there's only there's only 3 games left that they're gonna cover.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB, over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
I do like my roguelite. Oh, but it's like a true fighter. Not for me, but I know a number of people who they would love this game. A fridge. Okay. I understand.
That was a trailer for Shot 1 Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot 1 Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's advertising other games while they're talking about a world premiere.
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble. The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration.
She just threw the whole egg in there.
Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family, explore your childhood home, and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you.
I like how they're just letting you.
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Oh.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the
That's all I
world
gotta
is
say. Oh.
slapping stuff? Well,
neither
your
for nor
dreams have been
against
answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
I'm also just tired, so my energy.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you?
So, control similar to Poppy's
Then reach
Playtime,
out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
This one will be popular amongst the streaming community, I can tell.
Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Got him. Gross.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and
I like
celebrating
butter. I
the
don't
art
like
of
butter
dumb.
that much.
Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work
I wouldn't
while
say
exploring
entirely. You're
lots
still
of new
sticking first
ideas,
person.
and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Ouch.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Familiar cast.
Hello,
an indie game?
I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Oh, okay, so ukulele. The spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie.
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items and perks,
This isn't just a Sunday drive. It's a high-speed,
this one actually isn't
high-skill,
on the list on
pixel-perfect
Steam
racing
page.
showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand
There's
Prix.
only two more left on the Steam page.
At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and
there it is.
character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place. Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
Okay, I'm trying to reload it for the forward use.
Thank you so much.
It's a head over to us. Our definitive reveal.
Poland. We've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi.
The Invincible?
We are Starworld Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in!
Or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
I'm coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back. Into the fire.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, not again.
Fire safety.
Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
Known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another.
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
I don't get it.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom,
looks very good.
Two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic. Are they trying to replace us?
Okay.
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three. Three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
Okay.
Here goes.
2D platformer puzzle.
Hold on, everyone.
Set in fantasy.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
Castle Crashers style, but also not.
What's that?
It's another magic beastie!
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
Trine 6? There's been more Trines?
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Hi, I'm Luca Darco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here?
Cursing.
You hear that? Kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant
detective-based
surprises.
games and where you're trying to learn what's going on.
The UV lamp has shown
But
up
unfortunately,
large
it
traces
kind
of blood.
replayability.
Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
It's very loud. Like
Based
this
on
demo.
previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us
replayability.
as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion
But
we
the
are
puzzle-
putting in this
and
game
even the puzzles,
as
too.
we continue to push boundaries
It would
and
be-
stay
it's
true
definitely
to
one of
the
those
DNA that
fun to play
defines
the first
LKA
time.
games. Thank you very much for watching.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching.
All
Thanks
right.
to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsola.
If you don't know who Xsola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsolla.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
All right. And that's it. And with that, that'll actually be everything for the stream today for me. There was a few indie games I'm actually excited for that was from that list. I did go ahead and bookmark those for later. Let's go ahead and see my wish list. Sort by instead of my rank. Let's go ahead and see. Should have a way to see when date added. There we go. So Trine looks pretty good. Screenbound, I had seen that multiple times, and that one looks very good. I like the idea of being able to switch between various platforming styles. Lazy River, that's probably going to be a very very common friend game for a little bit. That's going to be probably an indie game of the month that we'll talk about. And if you don't know, there's almost always one or two indie games of the month. And they're generally friend-based games that you sit there, you have fun with friends, and then after like a month or two, they just kind of fall out. But they're fun while they last. And I'm sure Lazy River is going to actually be one of those. Into the Unwell, it reminds me a lot of, Crash Bandicoot and, Spyro platformers, stuff like that, but with a new unique art style and take. I am looking forward to that one. Threads of Time might get me over my 2D, 3D issue, because it looks very, very good, and I love JRPGs. I love pixel art, stuff like that. Dreadmore, the idea that you can you upgrade through doing the activity that the game is based on, and by doing so, you're able to then upgrade more. But I like that kind of build-up style, with the unique what's the term? Lovecraftian art style that it has. I'm excited to kind of see how that goes. Mr. Records, I did actually like. I do like rhythm games. They're not the easiest ones to cover on stream, because generally music is heavy copyright, and so it's like, oh well, if I stream this, there's no way anyone can get money off of it, right? But I think Mr. Records might be one of those ones that you actually can, because it's all contained within the game, nothing external or anything like that. So I'm actually excited for that. And normally you see rhythm-based games coming out of Japan, and it's interesting to see something that's not Japanese that's rhythm-based. And that's it. Although I do have other things on the wish list, but that's it from today. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the shown 15 I'm excited for. Don't let my tone of voice, it's been a long day. But at least 7 of them are looking good, and I'm excited for it. And I hope that they actually do well, and if they do well, you will probably see them on Izzy's Indies once I get an editor. But that's neither here nor there. But either way, thank you all for joining me today for the Summer Games Fest and for Day of the Devs. Big shout out to King Reagan for actually joining me for the first half. This was the first time that him and I have actually collaborated on something simultaneously. We do expect to have more of those moving forward, especially as we start playing more friend slop games that on stream that we intend to do. So see, this is the first of many. But either way, I've been Izzy Iski, And thank you all for joining us, and I will see you next time.